What's good? Welcome to the Pro Wrestling Shoot. I am Jesse. Joined with me as always, James Pinard Jr. And James, I got a bone to pick with StreamYard, bud. Like this is ridiculous. So they force me to up my program to $50 a month, right? They completely get rid of our $25 program, which the 50 only offers 1080p, right? So I'm like, all right, whatever. Be able to go 1080p tonight. Right before we go on stream, I hit 1080p to go streaming, and it tells me that there's an error occurring. You want $50, but you can't get me to go 1080p when I go live? We ain't doing that, StreamYard. I will go to OBS. What's it called? Streamlabs, right? I'm gonna go to Streamlabs. Like I already do Streamlabs for single. Guess what? It's free. It's free. And I can get 4K streams. Like, what is this? What is it?
More money in our pocket.
What is even going on tonight? What is even going on? How can they do this? Like, what's good? All right, sorry guys. That's my rant. We got a lot to talk about, man. There's a lot going on in the world of WWE.
That's a shoot.
Go ahead.
That's a shoot.
Yeah. WWE, AEW's got a lot going on. WWE 2K24 gave us our first look at DLC already 3 weeks early. That's strange, right?
And 2 days early, too. Change the dates.
So I'm under the impression that the dates were already the 18th because they've been releasing them on Wednesdays, not on a Friday. So
I think the 18th. Let me double check. I thought I saw
18th is a Friday.
Is it a Friday?
Or no, 18th is a Wednesday.
18th is a Wednesday. I'm sorry.
The 20th was a Friday.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that they were always scheduled to.
There must have been a mix-up.
Go on the 18th. Yeah. Something happened. But either way, it's official now. We've got the news out thanks to the SmackDown Hotel, all the content creators out there covering the damn thing. So, pretty cool that, it is 2 days early. We're past all the other crap. Lots of my faction stuff happening, man. The one thing I got to tell my community in here, for real. If you're still with me after you watch the My Faction Dev interview, you're real ones. Thank you for sticking around. We actually lost a couple of subs by posting that video. Isn't that something? They hate My Faction so much.
At least you're putting it out there like, hey, you're showing love to every mode. Like there's
communication, man.
There can be some love in every mode. I get it. This is the big one. It. People love the other modes. Work together. Let them know how you feel about it. They will hear it. Somebody's got to play it to let them hear it at some point,
For sure.
That's how it is with every mode.
So let's shout out to the community, man. Missed you guys.
Yes.
Just got back from vacation, man. I picked up some goodies. We're going to talk about it. Talk about some future game streams over here. Shout out some people that are going to make those happen for us. So Miracle X, man, just got like on My Faction and pulled the Sami Zayn card. Looking forward to getting Big Papa Pump soon. New world order. For life, brother. For life. So you don't get the Big Papa Pump sirens. You don't get the Big Papa Pump Trons, but you do get it in WO.
There's always next year, as they say.
James was raging on this.
I'm not the only one. Hold on, let's put it. I'm not the only one. I'll be at their headquarters with pitchforks. I got a whole group ready to go. So
Miracle X, congratulations, by the way. Sami Zayn card, hard pull. I've been trying to get it. What's crazy is, dude, so the same thing happened to me in the SummerSlam series. I pulled 4 Braun Breakers, diamond cards out of regular packs, not even deluxe. There weren't deluxe packs, regular packs, pulled 4 Braun Breakers and got like all the My Faction points for it.
And you're paying for this stuff. While me, I haven't paid.
No, I didn't pay. I didn't pay for the SummerSlam. No, I didn't.
Oh, sorry. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. Yeah, no, I didn't pay for those. That was all like earned for,
Yeah. For some reason, the regular odds.
And I think that was. Sorry, I think that's when 2K granted some VC as well. So I think that was the pack that I pulled it from, was the SummerSlam card, but I didn't get anything out of it, like nothing.
It's weird. It's just
except for the Braun.
Like, look, I pulled the Bray Wyatt from a regular pack, just me grinding some points.
Pull.
That's it. That's all I get. That's all I grind for.
Still dope though. Still dope. But on the new set of packs, the Bash in Berlin, I pulled Liv Morgan diamond card 4 times again. Like the same card. I did get some other stuff, so they did get a little better with this one. So I did get some other promo cards, thankfully. So I do got a few promo cards from that line. I just didn't pull Sammy. So I don't know if I'm getting Big Papa Pump, but
yeah,
no
it's
Sammy
cool. For me. I got Doink, which was a pain in the ass to use, by the way, in that challenge. Thank God I beat it.
Sure.
But
what is
I'm trying to get that token market, trying to get the live so I can get the pink diamond.
Yeah.
What am I? 16 tokens away, so I'll just have to do the live the weekly.
So I come back from vacation and you posted all the live events that's going on, right? Like what's required and all that stuff. You posted about the Macho Man, the Slim Jim version Macho Man. Well, turns out it requires a collection reward, which I had. I didn't know that I had that card. And I was like, I think I have an Amethyst LA Knight somewhere. I know I pulled an Amethyst LA Knight. And sure enough, I go to look, the collection reward was completed. Already had it. So thankfully, I already had that card, and I was able to get the Macho. But man, yeah, it's tough pickings.
It's weird too. Like we had the fire sale with the Superstar of the Month, which is the Roman. Here we are with another one with Liv Morgan, and I haven't done the fire sale. I've known some of the prices have gone down slightly, but not vigorously. I mean, I thought there was enough people buying into the Roman one, but I guess not. To the point
bro. So. That Shawn Michaels, that Heat Shawn Michaels being 117,000 BC, bro, you're smoking rocks, bro. Yeah. Like what are we doing? Like why is it so much? It's ridiculous.
I'm good. I can have 80 on regular play. That's fine by me.
I think that's only for the Eddie Guerrero too. Am I
90?
Wrong?
Yeah,
97, 80,
97, which is the highest so far you would have on your list.
No, it's 97, like the old Eddie Guerrero attire is what it is.
Yeah.
It's a diamond card.
What is it?
I don't know what the rating is.
93. I thought it was a 97 overall.
No, that's a diamond. 97.
No, it's a diamond. Never mind. Yeah. No, it's a diamond.
Gabe, what's good, man? Says, how's it going? Joe Gabe? Compton, what's good? Up, hey, TPWS family. How's everyone doing tonight? We're doing pretty good, man. I'm doing good. I had to rush to get this. Man, I didn't set up this stream or nothing. I made a thumbnail, set up the stream, invited James, went and took a shower, all within an hour's time. So that's pretty impressive for my big ass to do something like that. I promise you, like it's a mission. Conrad from Everything Pro Wrestling, what's good, man?
What's going on, Conrad?
See here, Isaiah Hill, what's up, guys? Just got back from cleaning my basement. Oh, hope that
yeah, I got to do some deep cleaning around my place.
Matthew Lopez, good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. It's good to see you, Matthew. Yeah, thanks for stopping in here, bud. See here. Javier, what's going on, man? Welcome to the chat. NWO for life, James. New world order. What's good, man? Good to see you. Operator error. Nah, bro. No, I hit start stream and it said error. And then I changed it to 720.
You noticed it when he was here last week. It happened. It ran the song twice. Damn StreamYard. Something going on.
No, that was an operator error. I left that on loop. That was my fault. I took it off loop tonight, so we only got one intro. Thank God. But Javier says, I love Jade on the game. Yeah, she looks phenomenal. Look, I know a lot of people are complaining about the hair. I think short hair Jade looks fire, bro. Like she looks good.
Hey, compared to the Fight Forever one, sorry for the shade there, but hey, it's somebody new. We needed it.
Man, Conrad is gonna
I know.
Chew that ass.
I know. I'm waiting for that private message. What did you say?
Why you gotta compare, bro? Why you gotta compare? Come
Betrayal.
on, dude. Legendary Yobi, what's good, man? Good to see you. Frodo.
What's going on, Frodo?
story time. Okay, since Frodo is in here, Frodo is hooking your boy up with a Nintendo 64. Just bought a converter, HDMI or AV to HDMI. I'm able to plug into the Elgato. We're able to stream, and we just picked up this bad boy. So we're going to be doing some old school streaming over here on Nintendo 64. No emulators. It's going to be a straight Nintendo 64 that you see me play on. And I'm also going to get a PS1 to use that same converter. I got the original SmackDown, y'all. This is pristine condition. I don't know if you can see that very well, but check this out, man. This case, not a scratch. The disc, take this disc out, man. I don't know if you guys can see that well on here, but there is no scratches on this disc.
How's that manual?
Manual looks perfect.
All right.
Until I mess it up trying to get it out. But yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. And also, I picked up the first Aki game. Boom! WCW versus the world. I'm excited to play some of this stuff, man. So anyway, shout out to Frodo. He's going to make some of that stuff happen for us over here on the Pro Wrestling Shoot. I appreciate you. It's good stuff, man. Good times all around.
Super chat.
Yobi with the super chat, $5. Thanks for that $5 donation, man. Yobi,
dedication is always there.
Yobi, you always come through for us over here on the Pro Wrestling Shoot. I appreciate you so much. Hashtag peace, love, life. Man, Yobi, you're a real one, bro. I appreciate you. Let me see here. We got some other people to shout out over here. Thank you for that $5 super chats. Let me see here. Brandon's in the house. Hey, Jesse and James, it's great to be here. It's great to see you, Brandon. Wolf mode. Now's the time to start getting our wish list in for 2K25. Keyword quality of life improvements. Major quality in life improvements.
Preach.
Yes, absolutely, man. James, get ready for 24 hours of play to get Slim Jim Macho Man. No bathroom, no snacks. Let's get it. You know what I mean?
You know
what I mean?
Speaking of Slim Jim and all that, obviously we get Call of Duty and, oh, hey, bag of Doritos. Buy Mountain Dew. Yo, WWE Games, you get this with Slim Jim. Hey, buy a Slim Jim, scan the code, get 500 my faction points or some crap like that. Do something like that. Or what do they do for Call of Duty? It's what was it, double XP? You can do that with the Slim Jims or
James.
You know, all the other sponsors, man.
Your camera's looking extra crispy tonight. Did you do something? Did you clean it? Finally,
No.
It looks good. It looks clear.
No,
or maybe that's just on my end. Looks really good. Normally you look all fuzzy, terrible Walmart connection, all sorts of stuff is all going on.
No, it's StreamYard. No.
Hashtag blame
I
StreamYard.
pay my Spectrum internet. I got a good quality internet. No.
Javier says, is John Cena going to be in 2K25 still? I would assume so. He's going to be wrestling with the company all throughout WrestleMania. So
I don't see why not.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Hub over on Hubbard Wrestling Weekly, man. Good to see you. Peace and blessings, Jesse and James. Keep the momentum going. Your show is great. I appreciate you, brother. That means a lot.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
WWE 2K25 season is coming. So the season is already here if you guys want to get your wish list in, because these things get sent off to 2K. They're already seeing it. They're in the process of making the game right now. So now is the time to be making some good stuff.
Time to voice yourself.
Yeah, Diva Stan, what's good? Naomi 2K22 must be the last addition, add-in addition, like how Candace and I don't know. So that's my prediction. I think that Naomi will come as a surprise with this pack, but I could be wrong.
I've heard two. There was ramblings, and I don't know if this was a rumor. It was Naomi was one, and Sol Ruka. That was the other one.
Yeah, I look, that's my prediction, Diva Stan. I'm hoping that's the case for everybody that wants her in the game for sure.
And guess what? It'll probably be through my faction or something. I already see them trying to work their way into it.
Yeah. Hub Weekly says, I've said this before and I'll say it again. There is absolutely no reason why all music in WWE history could not be in WWE 2K. It doesn't take up that much memory or data, and it would be amazing. So, spoke with the My Faction dev. If you guys haven't checked out that interview, please go. It's doing terrible on views right now. Go and check that out. I know a lot of people hate My Faction, but it's good communication between the devs and us. And honestly, I know that people don't want to hear this, but Terrell Carter, the lead designer of my faction. Fantastic guy. Awesome to talk to, man. I hope I get to talk to him again because I really enjoyed that interview. I spent a lot of time off air with him as well. And a couple members of the HR. I'm not gonna shout their name out because they requested us not to, but he knows, dude, that I love this dude so damn much. Like he's such a G, and I wish that 2K would just let him come on the show and tell us some of his WWE stories because he used to work for WWE. Those stories would be great, but I'm not going to say his name because he has requested not to. But man, getting to spend time with him and Terrell and just shoot the shit and talk the game, talk wrestling off air. I'm telling you, I had a better time off air than we did in the interview. Like it was great. And Terrell is a great guy, man. But the music. So the music is definitely a licensing thing. And obviously, they're struggling with the D-Generation X music because it's kind of weird. I know because it's WWE, right? Like you think that they own all of that stuff. But if they're not utilizing certain things, they let it go. Yeah. There's a reason why AEW got a hold of the Hardys music. You remember that? The original Hardys theme was on AEW for
Edge's music.
Well, Edge's music goes with Edge. So that's from an actual band.
And then, of course,
the other stuff
we had problems with Cody and all that from before. Remember all that reasoning? So,
yep,
there's always a loophole.
My cup of tea, man. What's next for Fight Forever? Will there be a new game or an update? I hope all of that. I hope there's another update for Fight Forever. I hope that there is a new game on the way that we're not privy to. Competition's good, man. It's good for business. I'm telling you, look. I just showed you guys these games. All right. This was competition.
I got a couple in the closet. So
competition. You know what I mean? 96, 97, right? Like that's where we were. So, competition is great. Actually, I don't even know if that SmackDown was 97. I could be wrong on that year. I'm curious.
I think it was
98. 1998. Either way. Competition's good. We had tons of wrestling games coming out at that time. It was amazing. Rival, what's good, man? Technology is crazy, amazing. Yes, dude. You got to get in on that Nintendo 64, dude. I can send you a link to that converter if you need it, if you want, because I know you were talking about earlier on your stream that you wanted to bust out the Super Nintendo. So if that's what you want to do, this converter works for that as well, and it plugs right into the Elgato. Everything works smooth for your Streamlabs. OBS. It's the way to go, man. WCW versus the World, underrated video game. Get lost in the shuffle compared to Revenge and World Tour. Legit one of my favorites. Yes, I'm definitely going to be playing it. I'm also going to get WCW NWO Revenge because I love that game. It was just so much fun. So, Hogwarts, what's good? Do you think that Nia Jax will have a new Samoan drop? She does it a little differently, and she's sometimes pinned as well on it. Are you talking about DLC for 2K24? Because I think that yes, she should have.
She should have the one where she crosses her arms.
Well, Yokozuna has that too. So are they just going to give her the Yokozuna bonsai drop, or? Yeah, that's what I don't know. That's good. That's a good call, Hogwarts.
Yeah, because I know Rikishi has his, but his does the pose.
Yeah, interesting. I hope, to answer his question, I hope that it's her own motion.
I guess the difference is they drag their opponents, and hers is not like that in that sense. I guess that's the only difference. A minor detail.
Could be. Dark Muffin says keyword chain wrestling and actual selling would be nice. Yes, all of that. Dude, yes. We need it. We need real wrestling back in these games, guys. Like that's why I bought a game like this, WCW versus the World, man. We had wrestling elements. It was just different. I felt like you were immersed in the gameplay. It wasn't just a bunch of cutscenes that you were watching. Good times, man. No Mercy, obviously elevated everything. No Mercy was that game, dude, that elevated just. Man, could you imagine like a No Mercy online today? How much fun you would have. Like, good Lord. I spent hours with friends on that game.
Yeah. So much craziness. 4 players on the line. Just all the BS.
Yeah. JCSJ, we in there like booty hair. What's good, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Oh, Fun fact, like I know this is like not the greatest video that you guys have probably ever seen, but our best video, the one that I did with JCSJ and Everything Pro Wrestling, I submitted today to a road contest, like road music equipment, you know, like the Roadcaster Pro and all that stuff. There's a big video, like a creator, it's called Creator of the Year contest. The winner gets like $250,000. I don't expect to win this by any means because there's just head over heels amazing creators out there that have nothing to do with gaming. But man, if it could even be like in the conversation of like any prize given out, because there's tons of prizes that they're giving out. But yeah, I entered in a video today, man. I felt like that was our best video and I wanted to enter it in. So pray for me, y'all. That would be awesome. Legend Yobi says John Cena is a WWE lifer. He's retiring, yes, but he's going to convert to a Legends deal in the near future. He's never leaving a WWE video game. I agree with this too, because I think that John Cena also said that he's never leaving. He's just retiring from in ring.
Yeah,
but I don't see him ever like stepping out of the WWE picture.
Speaking of Legend deal, we got Victoria.
Congratulations to her. Dude, WWE 2K25 could be shaping up, man, for the Divas. The Diva fans.
Victoria, you got, I think Jesse Ventura, I think, was going to sign a deal.
Well, that's not a Diva, but
no, I know, but
I get what you're saying.
I'm talking about Legend deal.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, could be good, man. Could be good for a bunch of fans of the Divas, man. I've heard some rumors and ramblings about Melina, right? Like we're not going to just speculate right now, but Victoria is definitely one of the GOATs, and would love to see her back in a video game, man. So that's just kind of
great
where we're
song and everything. Yep, great theme.
Yeah, what song do you think they're gonna put? Like, if she comes in the video game, do you think she comes with "I Ain't the Lady to Mess With," or is she coming with a, you know, like all the things she said, like all the crazy stuff, right? Like,
yeah, I don't know.
I want that one where she had like the one I was with the like eyeball popping out of her hand.
Eyeball with the.
I'm into that dark stuff, man. Look, check it out. I'm wearing it. I'm all about it, dude.
Yeah,
I'm all about it.
Around the corner, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, this stuff like this for me is like all year round, bro. Horror movie fan over here. Diva Stan said, "Yeah, she supposedly was."
They're not paying for tattoos. So.
yeah, tattoo. Yeah, that's right. Tattoo's the one that did it.
What it was.
Been in with Sasha as unlockables through Showcase. Sasha, I don't think Sasha was supposed to be in the game, was she? Interesting.
For everything that happened, I didn't know she was an inclusion.
I didn't either, but maybe Diva Stan knows something we don't. Hub says, great insight, guys. I appreciate it, but let me just adjust my question. Let me click on his next question. Is it safe to assume all music in WWE Network / Peacock is WWE's possession? If so, what would stop them from putting music in the game? Or is that a different situation? I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm not sure how the licensing works for WWE. All I know is it's a licensing issue. I'm not into purchasing, you know, the Final Countdown at 300 grand.
I don't know if it's
still run deep like CK, but
from the video game to the actual company, I don't know if there's
because Hub has a point. DX music, you can go and see it on Peacock right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That music's playing, but I'll tell you what's not.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what's not.
Enter Sandman, you know, on the ECW collection.
Yeah, you called it.
Oh, but hey, here's Fortnite. Yeah, we'll give you a Metallica collection. Yeah, sure.
For real. So yeah, I don't know. I really can't answer that fully, Hub. All I know is that there is some licensing issue that they're dealing with when it comes to the D-Generation X music, certain other themes that have gone away.
Yeah. Holla, if you can hear me. Yeah, we can't even get that, but
which is weird, right? Isn't that song just a voiceover? And then the sirens.
It's just the siren, and then that's it.
Why?
I was hoping it was that one. You know, when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, you guys got to be kidding me!" I get it, it's NWO, but how long we haven't had? How long have we not had that Steiner?
It's a little strange. The Black Ghost said, "We need more elements and create a show."
Where's all my freaks?
And we need more generic Movietron animations, and we should be able to place logos on Movietron animations and create an arena. They have creative video and you can place logos, I thought, or does it just automatically place it wherever they want it? I can't remember.
It's been
because I think there's like animations that you can do with whatever logo. Because I know my Carter Inc. call has. I made a video for it and everything. So, interesting. But no, I mean he's not wrong here for sure.
No.
The Black Ghost also says that Nia Jax's finish was brutal with the trash can. Hopefully 2K took notes and hopefully they'll allow us to do that in 2K25.
That's a good conclusion. Yeah. Do an attitude adjustment right into a chair, do a DDT on the just different inclusions.
I need a lot of that, sir.
Yeah.
Shy Town Best, what's good? Good to see you. Control system where I don't have to lock up to do Irish whip. Yep. I hear you there, man.
Here, I'll give you one better. This targeting sucks ass. This needs to be changed. It's horrible.
Terrible. I'm with you. Joe Compton says I spent hours hours upon hours playing WrestleMania 2000 on my old. Yes, me too. That WCW NWO Revenge World Tour. Mercy. Yep, no mercy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. ECW even. I played ECW on the N64 as well. Good stuff.
I gotta look for that N64. I think it's in the closet.
I had a chance to buy that game too, and I passed because I know that game's trash, bro. Like I'm not.
It wasn't that great, but it's just here's the hidden treasure.
Is it a treasure though?
I mean, it's not nostalgia.
I guess I also see an attitude in Warzone, but that shit is not a treasure.
Okay. Well, it's not vintage.
It's not good either. It's bad. It's really bad. Dap, what's good, man? I'm a little late. Hey, you're here now, man. It's all that matters.
Just in time, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Black Rock. Can't believe it took so long for Victoria to come back from for Legends deal. Yeah, no, for real. Victoria.
One more match?
Long time ago.
One more match?
Victoria was one of my favorite in that Divas era. Actually, I think she was my favorite. I got to see her at WrestleMania 19. It was dope. Her and Jazz and I think Trish Stratus for the triple threat match, right?
I never saw her perform. She was already gone by the time I went to my first show.
WWE ain't paying for that tattoo song. Well, are they paying? Who did the I ain't the lady to mess with? You know what I mean? Like, who did that?
That was Nicki Minaj.
Okay, so who they paying for? Nicki Minaj or tattoo?
I don't think that
costs less.
Well, if up to them, we're not paying for either one.
We're gonna settle on it.
Sorry, pal, we're not paying for this.
New World Order.
Yeah. Let's
just give
everyone. Yeah, I know. Let's just do it for everyone. Cheap asses.
I'm curious to know like who they're gonna put on there for sure. Dark Muffin, I hope it's the tattoo song. All the things is fire. Yeah, for sure. I like that song too.
You know, we were surprised. We got the Sheamus song. That's the best we got.
Yeah, Tokyo, WWE.
Everybody else got the Shaft.
That song. I ain't the lady to mess with was Nicki Minaj. Thank you, Wolf Mode. Appreciate you. I had a thought. How come 2K never does a patch update with the belts? New tag belts. Been out for several months, but no patch to update the belts. I'll tell you right now. That's a selling point for next year, sir.
Yep.
You want them updated belts, the updated arenas for Monday Night Raw and SmackDown? Yep. That's been around longer than the titles.
Well, hey, they already updated the belts. What's going on? Hey, well, selling them for next year. Yeah, I get it. Oh, you're late. They already changed the belts.
Yeah, that's a selling point for. But
what's my speed title next year?
Dude, some of these fans, honestly, like I know it's frustrating, but you got to put your business cap on every now and then when you ask some of these questions because you have to know that this is still a business. They're not going to give you everything because if they gave you the updated, the updated arenas, the updated belts, updated superstars that are just now put in the game, Naomi and all them, if they gave you everything, what are they selling you in 2K25 besides, another match type or something like that? Like, what else are they selling?
I know people are going to go on there. Yeah, well, it's just a yearly new roster. Yeah, and then let's say you got everything this year. What do you get next year? Oh, you got the same roster, so what do you want?
Exactly.
It's a selling point for them. I know it's not the right way.
A lot of people are going to be like, I'm just staying on K24.
It's a selling point.
Yeah, for sure, man. Isaiah Hill says, I want AJ Lee in 2K25. Hopefully CM Punk does make that happen because if we can't get her in WWE,
I've already said
let's at least put her back in the games.
Heels, buddy. You got to do some sort of DLC combination with heels, man.
Speak on that heels for a minute. I want people to recognize this.
Yeah, because I think let me double check the date. Yeah, if you guys have not watched Heels, fantastic show. It was a bummer that it went down on Stars. Now it's going to be on Netflix September 15th, actually. Go check it out. What is it? 2 seasons. It's fantastic word. You have a couple appearances from Punk, AJ.
Support that show, guys. I really want Netflix to pick it up.
It's a great show. Seriously.
It got let go by
Stars.
Stars.
By the way, you weren't getting my money, Stars. I got it.
And it left us on a cliffhanger too, man. So
yeah,
go and watch the first 2 seasons of Heels. Hopefully Netflix picks it up, man, because it's great, man.
The 15th.
Let me see here. Hey, Gate. I think you meant hey guys. Do you think 2K is catering their games more towards kids than adults? I think it's a full array. I mean, look, they got blood that's all over the mat and everything, right? Like, so
I think it's the controls. That's really the main thing for me. It's very simple. It's not too difficult. And
the controls are
my catchphrase of kids. Little effing Timmy. Little Timmy over there.
Lunatic, what's good, man? Good to see you.
You know what I'm talking about, all right, Mr. One Bird in Reversal. We want 2. Little Timmy's going to have to use his little hands.
Pop Pump song has a beat. Not much of one. What was this like?
Yeah. It's better than anything Death Rebel's done in the last, what?
Oh, okay, there it is right there. Yobi says the Steiner WWE theme song was made by Jim Johnston. If anybody didn't know. There you go. That's why you're getting new world order.
Pay the damn rights, Jesus.
Life. James had the audacity to tell me the other night, forget the NWO. We're so tired of the NWO. James.
We have Hogan signed in 5 years.
You didn't come for this from this era. NWO
the other games
is for life. All right. You wouldn't understand.
I was a DX guy, so I don't give a damn.
You were not a DX. You were a John Cena guy. You came in the John Cena era, the worst era. DX. Yeah. You came with a new DX, bro. I had to sit down and make you watch the old Attitude Era.
You know why we're at it? Why don't I just give me the Shawn Michaels from NWO? Why not give me that whole horrible faction there? Booker T in the NWO. Let's just give me that crap.
Terrell Carter, are you listening? More Persona cards.
Yeah, because I'm really gonna sit there. Hey, yeah, he wants
$150.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not spending for. I'm good. I'll go
Stupid
down.
Fat Hobbit says, I hope they bring the fire extinguisher back as a weapon, and also would be cool if they replace the ambulance in the backstage area with Lex Express when his DLC drops. Do you think we're getting Lex Express, or do you think we're getting WCW? I think we're getting WCW, but if we get Lex Express, dope.
Lex Express would be cool, but let's see.
There you go. Apparently, Melina signed a Legends deal too.
Maybe more to marry. I wouldn't be surprised if Mickie James. I know she's talked about coming back too.
Black Rock says, I get what some fans want from a wrestling game, but they need to understand what goes into making a game. Oh, I understand.
Oh,
I know. And I also understand that these guys could put a lot of this stuff in. It's the corporate giant that's like, we'll take 5 of these things.
Let's see. Yeah, you see this wallet.
Of your 50.
You see this wallet, fill it up.
Yeah,
and then we'll talk.
Giant,
maybe.
Sure.
Yeah.
How come they were able to scan Jade from WrestleMania 40 in April, but couldn't get AOP, Andrade, or Naomi from January Rumble time? Would rather have them instead of the McAfee pack. So WWE call.
Well,
2K gives them a list. 2K gives them a list on who they want. They answer yes or no. You know what I mean? Certain people, they're not going to fit them in the game. It is what it is. I get the frustrations for sure.
Well, I could see. Well, one was advertised on ESPN, the other ones weren't. Jade was a bigger deal to them.
Bigger star,
Andrade,
for sure. Jade over AOP and Andrade and all them. Anyway, like, let's be real. It's Jade. That was a hot commodity coming into WWE from AEW. So
could they put AOP in? I mean, they've had them in a couple games ago. They could.
You know who I'm shocked they didn't.
That would probably be complaints.
I'm shocked they didn't get Lexus King. I'm shocked they didn't put everybody that came from AEW over on the WWE game.
I don't think he was a hot. They didn't make him. He wasn't, and
fans did. If you were on Twitter, he was a hot commodity.
NXT,
sure.
and I get it. She did NXT appearances, but they were talking about her on ESPN, which is a damn big deal.
Yeah. Isaiah Hill says, I also want Kelly in 2K25. Hope we get Iron Survivor Fight Pit strap match added. Well, I feel like strap match has to be a thing this year.
Fight Pit? Nah, I don't think so.
I don't think that's coming. No. Fight Pit's not.
The guy's not in the company anymore, and he was the one pushing it for this.
You think we get strap match now that they've had one this year?
4 corners and all that.
That would be rad, dude. That's something different.
Well, yeah, there would be certain different animations. It'd be interesting how they do it. Yeah.
Oh man, mini games though. Ugh.
Yeah. All right, you got to walk around. You got to turn
Dude,
your
if they have
analog.
button
You got to turn your
your
analog stick to the right and then to the left and then touch it, but your opponent can pull you with. It's gonna be.
See, I would rather do that than have like a button mashing thing to go to each corner. Like now you're taking me away from the screen and I'm just button mashing. I don't like button mash. It's lame. It takes me completely out of it.
Or they could just simplify it. You stun your opponent, beat the hell out of him, and then you just walk the rope, and your guy does an animation, touches the turnbuckle, and goes around all 4.
Yeah, it could be like a last man standing almost, right?
Yeah,
like until they get up and because as soon as your opponent touches you,
you could. There's a lot they could go with it. Like, if you have them in a fireman's carry, you tap it, and they tap it at the same time. There's a lot you could do with it. So, I wouldn't put my breath on it. I'd say 26, maybe. You already got new game modes. 25.
What new game modes?
The match types, I'm sorry.
I was going to say, we're going to get the same. Rest assured, guys, I promise you are going to see Showcase return. You're going to see the universe mode and all of its crappy glory return. You're going to see my factions for sure coming back. We've gotten that confirmation.
My Rise is going to be
My Rise.
In whatever
it's going to be all the same. I promise you, all the game. They might add a new game mode.
They might, if I had to take it, maybe a bloodline mode, maybe like a beat the streak type of deal. They might.
We'll see.
We'll see who the hell they put on the cover.
I'm gonna try to get My Rise dev on here if anybody's interested in that, because I'm curious to know if we are getting another My Rise or if it's gonna be a new type of career mode coming into 2K25. Who knows? But sorry, Byron. We need more created arena parts, custom LED barricades, customized screen above the ring, neutrons, maybe even sponsorship logos. I don't see them doing the sponsorship stuff. I was shocked that they got Slim
Prime.
Jim. They might, but
Prime.
Yeah, but Prime might be in the game.
I mean, yeah, Slim Jim, of course. I mean, they have it as a weapon too. You can use a Slim Jim.
Yeah, that was like their #1 sponsor in the game. So. Really hope Heels 3 does great.
That was the one that saved this company. 3. Let's just throw that out there. A certain meat stick got a certain old man out.
That is true. Come to think about it.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Final straw. That was the final straw. The meat
stick. Fun fact. See here. What's good, Tech? James is a Dungeons of Doom guy. Maybe even option to choose if you want pyro or no pyro, or lasers or no lasers. That's cool. Like there it is.
They didn't take that from AEW Fight Forever, where you can trigger the pyro yourself during the entrances. Look, I get it; it's a big deal, but come on, we want that pop pump. Come on, there can't be no love for that one. Who didn't like that one? Who didn't like that one?
No love. NWO for life.
That's the one thing I'll give Steiner. Every time he bagged on Triple H. Oh, you're gonna go give me a drug test? Well, go give it to him first, then.
The Black Ghost said they should get rid of Universe mode and replace it with Creative Story, since they ain't gonna upgrade Universe mode. Yeah, for real, man. Mistakes were made. Love the channel, Jesse. Do you think WWE 2K will ever go free to play? No.
The corporate giant will say,
Yeah, no,
not happening.
No, I think my faction returns bigger than ever next year, and
what did they do?
A couple more zeros to the price of those cards.
Auction market, trade market. Don't worry, I'll get my faction points in other fashions
for sure. I want 3 Stages of Hell in WWE 2K25, please. I think we'll get that. I don't see why
they've only done the match once.
I don't see why we wouldn't get that. That seems like an easy inclusion, but could be wrong. Stupid Fat Hobbit. I quit match and Iron Survivor may be the only new match types is added next year. If they do a Bray showcase, then I can see the Pitch Black match added.
Mountain Dew? I mean, Mountain Dew sponsored? No, I don't see them putting Mountain Dew in there.
Yeah, but they could do like a Pitch Black match. It doesn't matter if it's, you don't have to say Mountain Dew. You could still do Pitch Black. They're already doing Pitch Black stuff in my faction.
Yeah, but I'm saying
it's possible. I don't want to hear that it's not possible. Put some glow on that shit. You'll be all right. You know what I mean? They have glowing superstars that you can customize the glow. I don't see why it couldn't happen. Like that's easy. That's an easy inclusion in my opinion. Byron Cutler says next year's would probably be modern day mixed with Legends mixed with NXT. Well, yeah, dude. I mean, that's what it is every year.
You have an inclusion. Throw some refs in there. I'd be fine. Throw some refs.
P1 Kevin says when WWE goes to Netflix, do you think they will have a new stage? And if so, do you think that would make it in 2K25 or the one they have now? If they have a new stage, I think that 2K would rush to get that out to get the Netflix look.
Considering you got SmackDown going to USA next week, that probably might get a new stage. It's next Friday when they go. It's Switch. It's USA Appreciation.
How do you feel about the smaller stages? I think they suck. Like, I'm not a fan of the small
The one stage that I wasn't a fan, it was the one with the skateboard ramp. I thought it was weird when they did that.
Well, yeah, no, I know, but it used to just be like big and flashy. Like, I get what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
They're adding more people.
I'm fine with the basic one. Just give me the Tron in the back, and then like it says Raw, like like the 2005, 2002.
The taller sets, right?
That was fine. Yeah, I was fine with that.
But yes, to answer your question,
if I change anything, I wish they would just put the announcer table at the top of the stage like they've done in the past.
No,
I was a fan of that,
bro. They use that table every single show.
I get it, but it was fun.
You're gonna make them walk all the way up the ramp to do a table spot? It's not gonna happen, dude. They brought it back down.
No, they did it for some years. They did it for a few times. It made its runs.
Different times, man. Different times. But yeah, P1 Kev, I do think that they will include it. If it comes into January, I think they might even just be waiting, right? If they included the WrestleMania 40 arena, right, within a month's time, I'm pretty sure they can include the Raw. But we'll see.
Like Bash in Berlin just happened. You're probably gonna get that in the next.
Yeah, Phantasma. See here for Creation Suite. I think it's time to get more alternative attire slots. 2 isn't enough. 4 would be a good limit. Don't want to have the same star to take up another slot. Yeah, no, I agree on that. Yeah. It's always been 2 also, huh? For a while now.
Sadly, 4 was the right way it should do it.
Go ahead and read this one off for a minute.
Yeah, imagine doing a strap match showcase. Yeah, the whole Northwest corner crap. I'm like, if you're gonna do that, like, yeah, I should know my knowledge of the compass and all that. I mean, I had to go online and find an actual compass. I'm like, which way is this? Just give me a direct arrow. Give me something. It's not that difficult. Or just tell me go to the right side of the ring towards this. Something easier. I mean, and that's probably simplistic stuff. You should know where Northwest is in the ring, or go on this side. They kind of made that a pain in the ass.
Man, that would be booty cheeks. I'm gonna say it right now.
Just give me a directional arrow. Go over here, or put an X or a circle or something. I don't care what it is. I'm trying to get to that showcase as fast as possible.
Or just take the stupid showcase out of the game. Like, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. As far as the DLC, give us
that showcase. We need that showcase, Dev.
Give us a good amount of new stars, NXT and Legends. Nothing like McAfee's pack. Yeah, I don't want nothing like that again.
Yeah, I think
they learned their lesson on this one.
That had to be a corporate thing. That's what I'm thinking.
It was
probably Pat.
They doubled down on that shit too.
They probably
work in football. Like they didn't give a damn.
I haven't used that once. Yeah, I haven't used that once. I haven't used the Pat ever since my faction. Well, here's 400,000 my faction points. Yeah,
they had Lexi over there on the WWE account laughing at the fans. They doubled down on it, bro. They doubled down on it. It's crazy.
Pew, 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 pew. And there's no bunch of cuts with that.
Yeah, Matthew Lopez says, man, if WWE 2K25 lets you trigger the pyro as much as you want, I would go nuts with Cody Rhodes' entrance. Yeah, that'd be nuts.
What is the life? Let's get it. If you do it too much, your superstar can burn. It happened to Taker. No, it was not
happened
mustard.
To a few people, didn't it? Didn't it happen to AJ?
It happened to Taker. No, that was not mustard. That was Burns.
That fool was
not
eating.
Mustard.
That fool was eating weenies in the back.
No.
Was eating wieners right in the back.
That was a burn. No, that was a burn.
Tons of mustard on that.
I can't remember this
Put
day.
some stank on it.
Time you and Chris were watching that. I'm like, was this guy just eating some hot dogs and just?
I was like, bro, this guy's got mustard on his face.
Oh shit! You got to go to Gorilla. Oh, hold on.
Hey Jesse or James, I hope you guys have the Sami Zayn card for the Big Papa Pump. I don't. James don't. I got it in my first try. Got lucky, and I hope you guys get lucky too. Yeah, I hope we do.
I haven't got nothing. I have not got a single bash in Berlin. Nothing from the 2 free packs.
Joe, I'm gonna knock this shit off right now. It's for life. I already told you what you could do with this. Told you last show. We ain't messing with that over here.
I mean, he was putting those asses in the seats as well.
Where's he been?
Hey, that's fine. Yeah, no. Cody would probably do the same thing later down the road. He'll do the same thing. Just watch.
Where's he been?
That's fine.
Cody's been around.
Look, I get it. I get it. Roman was all about that. Oh, I don't need to be here like Lesnar. No, I need to be here now. It's the other way around.
You know what's funny? Like every time that I hear Roman was putting those asses in seats, go watch the Big Dog era. Because I'll tell you what, I was at that pay-per-view when Roman was the co-main event with the new Shield, right? It had we had Roman and we had Kurt Angle and Seth.
Oh, yeah.
It looked like an AEW arena, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like our arena, Tacoma Dome, where I'm going for the Wrestle Dream.
I can't say
no
that.
fans.
We all put up Los Angeles, so I can't say that.
No fans. I'm just saying.
I was there for Big Dog Roman. It was Roman and Bray in the Hell in a Cell. That was a good one.
That's Hell in a Cell.
That's fun. It was.
People like to see the specialty matches. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And I guarantee they were going for Bray Wyatt in that match too. Who was voting for the Big Dog? Be honest.
Did Roman? Oh, well, I wasn't at the time.
Okay.
Of course he won. Roman won.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
And it was a pop. I think
the way it's gotta be.
Actually, no. Actually, at that time, he was actually being cheered. He wasn't booed at the time. He was on the side. He was on the fan side. I remember.
All right, still a bum. I quit matching 2K25 would make sense considering we already got the microphone as a weapon. Just the voice process is what I'm intrigued about. I think they could do it, man. That seems like an easy.
Either that, or they just do lazy and just put a caption on the screen. It just says no.
I'm good with that too. I'm good with that. Speaking of pyros, the pyros aren't categorized correctly like in past wrestling games. We stage, ramp, and ring. Yeah, no, I know that.
Yeah,
there's a lot of mistakes in that. So I want a street fight match. Yeah, you got that already. It's no holds barred. NWO for life says Jesse James. How did you guys meet each other? Were you classmates? No, man. I whooped this boy's ass years ago on
the other way.
SmackDown versus Raw 2008.
I think I jumped in this game. I don't remember what my gamer tag is, and then with his gamer tag of I don't know if anybody owns that gamer tag anymore.
No way.
Maybe on PlayStation. Maybe PlayStation. Let me check it up. Is there one on PlayStation?
Yeah, there is because I made it.
Did you really? Yeah. On PlayStation?
Yes. If you find it, it's mine. It's mine.
Let me double check this. We're gonna add it right now. Hold on.
It's mine. Anyway, no, we met on SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. I'm actually from the California area where James lives.
It was just random. That's all it was.
Yeah, and I take many trips down to Cali. So, yeah, I mean, we were gaming for many, many years, and I met up with him in Cali one time, and we've been.
Man, how many gamer tags are there? There's a few on here.
What?
That old gamer tag.
There's a few on there.
Yeah. This one has like a Mickey Mouse logo as their.
Well, that wasn't me.
Then there's that one.
They're all imposters. Phantasma said another thing for Creation Suite. I want more hair variety for each. Yeah, look, all of that needs all of that. Yeah, the ethnicity and gender. Yeah, everything. Dreads, cornrows. Definitely gender too. Like gender is like, I don't know why they don't just allow you to reutilize some of the superstars' hair. Yeah. Like whoever has the hair in the game, you should be able to reuse that. We used to have that as an option.
Yeah, you can wear any damn hair.
Yeah. Just that would give a lot of people more
another quality of life. If somebody has like a bun or something and it just, getting your ass kicked, it falls out and your whole hair's flowing. It happens at matches.
5 times WWE have done the 3 stages of hell match. That's a crime. Should have been done more, Yobi says.
There's 2 superstars you can do it with.
AEW, stay away from EA Sports. At this point, I would take it, bro. Like, if EA Sports is willing to make a W or an AEW game,
I doubt it.
At least let it try them out, dude.
I doubt it with EA. I doubt it.
No. It doesn't draw enough for, EA is about the big audience, football, hockey, stuff like that.
They're already losing licenses, so I don't know. I mean, if they want to really shoot a shot and show like, hey,
you think they're going to lose Madden? I don't think
there was rumors that they were going to lose it.
There's rumors that 2K is going to lose WWE every fucking
like they already lost FIFA. Well, they lost FIFA.
They didn't lose FIFA. They still make the football games. They lost the name FIFA, but they still have the FC.
Yeah, I know, but now EA or 2K,
it's still the same game. FIFA is just being rumored to be going to 2K now, like a whole new name is what's going on. So they didn't lose the games. They're still going to be making soccer games. But Byron says, do you think they should bring back the Hardcore Championship and your European Championship? Like on WWE TV?
Well, I know,
we're talking.
I know Karrion Kross mentioned he's like, yeah, I want a hardcore title. He has mentioned that because he was a fan of ECW. I wish they would do that, a hardcore one, but you could get with the Netflix era.
Yeah.
Instead of the other title that no longer exists, that they threw in the trash on live television.
See here, Curvin says, "You guys thinking about wrestling all day, every day, or do some else fun? Your whole life revolve around wrestling?" No, I do a lot of stuff. I work a full-time job.
Yeah, dude, I got football coming up.
Yeah, we like football. We like hockey. Like I'm a hockey guy, but yeah, huge fan of wrestling.
Yeah,
love wrestling.
Plus, besides, you're here, Curvin. So,
yeah. Why you? Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. I know what you were going with. That's fine.
Yeah. No, dude, we do lots of stuff. I'm a gamer for one. Love gaming, and most of the games I play aren't even wrestling now.
Yeah.
Like love skateboarding.
I've been playing
snowboarding.
Football was my love and desire before wrestling.
I love shooters. Can't wait for Black Ops to come out. That's going to be dope. What about you, James? You hopping on GTA? Once GTA comes out, it's all over for me.
Yeah.
But are you hopping on Black Ops?
Oh, the new one? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Probably gonna rage at it, but that's fine. That's normal.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
Their online works.
I was hoping to get that pre-beta code, but I didn't get one. Sucks. Oh well. Also, time to bring create a Minitron. I want to be able to remove text and change it while also being able to just have the background only and maybe color changes, add effects, etc. Yeah, that'd be nice. Mm-hmm. Darby Allen will not like you. Hate skateboarding ramp stage. Oh, he won't like you, James, for hating the skateboarding ramp stage.
Oh, I thought it was just.
It was weird looking.
I mean, they used it, but it was
like
just
a vert ramp.
I'm like, am I watching wrestling or skateboarding?
Yeah.
It was just a weird inclusion.
Hit this one up.
Yeah, okay, stupid fat hobbit. One thing they need to bring back among all other games is chain wrestling and those damn OG moves. I still haven't been able to break a barricade in 22, 23, 24. Yeah, chain wrestling was a big inclusion in the game. The OG moments were very valuable. Very valuable. Now they're just, they're very bland. The first time I played online, it was I think it was my faction just for the hell of it, and someone had a Yokozuna and probably 3 moves in gets me to the turnbuckle and breaks the ring. You know, the OMG moves, I think not just anybody can do them. They need to make it a certain like they've had the barricade ones. They've had the Sami Zayn jump between the ropes one. They've had obviously breaking the ring. There's so many more they could do that are elemented into the game. An old-fashioned gore into the Titantron, KOing the match. Give me something like that.
I look, I don't miss OMGs that much because I want less.
They got overused. That was the thing. Once they got in, that's everybody wanted to do.
I want to be able to immerse into the gameplay. So that's one thing that I don't miss about OMGs, but OMGs were definitely a thing. I mean, I would take those over nothing, I guess, you know, for not having
I guess
now.
they didn't have much meaning. Like, yeah, breaking the ring, yeah, that ends the match. When you break the barricade, no. When you do a super finisher, it should clobber someone where they can't kick out. If I'm able to do a super finisher on you, I saved all my time beating you up, and I do when I should end the match.
Maybe includes the OMGs as a super finisher then. Like some type of super finisher.
Yeah,
that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, you could do some inclusion like that. Because I don't know anybody that's ever kicked out of a super finisher in the ring.
I have.
I'm trying to think of one.
Oh, like in real
yeah,
WWE.
I can't think of one. I can't think of one on top of my head.
I think Roman did kick out of the triple.
Look, I know you're not a fan of the Big Show, but choke slamming someone through the ring, that's never been in the games.
No, never. WJB says some legends I would like to see in 2K25 are 1, 2, 3 Kid, Sid, Mae Young, and that Dusty Bronco Buster as a finisher. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 Kid and Sid for sure.
Sid.
Mae Young.
Yeah, you can play No Mercy.
Yeah, Tokyo to Don. I'm not gonna pop up your head. He's out for here. I'll pop it up. Fuck it. He's over here defending the shoot. Want to see 06, 07 ECW CM Punk in the game.
But guess what? We ain't getting that song. We're not paying for it, pal.
Nah, yeah, you ain't getting it.
No. Well, oh yeah, you can get Sheamus a song. That's for damn
you'll get
sure.
the ECW Punk, but you're getting Cult of Personality for sure.
Yeah.
The Glizzy Taker for sure.
Glizzy Taker.
I want ranking system in WWE 2K25. My Rise. Yeah, I want that to continue.
Kind of like a UFC inclusion. Yeah.
For the Persona wish lists, depending on how they include wrestlers next year. The Rock 03, Gregory Helms, Kurt Angle, Masked Kane 9901, 2000 My Time Triple H, Dashing Cody, and McIntyre 10. So the My Time, we had that last year, right? We had that theme.
It was hidden.
Oh, okay. So status.
It was hidden, put it in. So of course everyone downloaded it like crazy.
I remember people talking about it. I never used that, but yeah, the My Time was my favorite. That's my favorite.
It was a great theme song. Yeah. Oh, it was a fabulous theme song. It was cool.
I want to see Nation of Domination Rock. Like I'm kind of pissed off that we got the action figure of the Rock this year of Nation of Domination.
But it was, yeah.
But it's an action figure. And he doesn't even come out with the shirt. Like that pissed me off too. Like you don't come out with the big R shirt. Like that's what I want, man.
Yeah, that was the legendary one.
JCSJ said he wanted ring geography, so 2K trolled him with cardinal directions and showcase. Yeah, for sure. Kind of feeling that way that we are getting 3 stages of hell. Jesse and James, oh, you didn't know? You better call somebody. For sure. Hello, world. Jesse, since you're on 2K payroll now. Oh, here we go. Could you please tell them to remove that Mortal Kombat stance?
I'll see it on his taxes. I wish I was on the.
If I was on that payroll, I wouldn't have to go to the job that I go to every day. Let me just tell you that.
If I was on that payroll, that would be nice. That would be sweet.
Definitely not on the payroll.
Yeah. Here's a copy of the game. Enjoy.
EPW says, listen here, we need another AEW game for sure.
Yeah.
If you talk to Brian Williams again, can you suggest I haven't talked to him in a little bit, but I'm definitely gonna talk to him again. Can you suggest to him I invited him to Wrestle Dream, but he has a wedding that weekend. So
Yeah, I haven't talked to him. I think I invited him to a wrestling show and he was busy, like last year.
I told him that he could take the ticket that I was going to sell. I'm like, dude, it's 4th row floor. You can have it. Like, just buy your flight up here. And he's like, God, man, he was like, man, I wish you would have told me sooner. He's like, I was like, well, even if I told you sooner, if your friend invited you to a wedding, you still got to go to the wedding first, man. Like, that's, that shit.
Well, you see,
wrestling events come and go. He lives in California, so he's going to catch plenty of wrestling events.
Yeah, we're not far from each other.
Anyway, add My Rise arenas, crowds, venues, and stage sets to create an arena mode. That is a good suggestion.
Yeah, that was a big inclusion. A lot of people wanted them, even the characters in there.
Lunatic says, I just want to tell everyone in the live chat, Jesse has been dropping some really awesome videos, and if they haven't checked them out, they should push the like on last week's video. Hey, I appreciate it, man.
Of course, appreciate
it. Thank you, Joe. He ain't on 2K payroll.
Breaking news. That'd be news to me.
Yeah, shit. Give me some money. I'd love it. They ain't gonna pay me anyway, man. Like, I'm a next maker.
We'll pay you with here's some
I admit
news,
that.
and here's a My Faction card you get.
You want some giveaways for some codes? By the way, anybody want NBA 2K25? I might be able to get some codes for that if you guys are interested in it. We might do a giveaway for some NBA. If they put any TNA wrestlers into 2K25, what is the possibility of them adding the Ultimate X Match type in the game? Very slim.
0.
Yeah, 0.
I doubt TNA would give them the right. Hey, you can use our match. Trust me, they would. If they got the okay, yeah, they would throw it in there.
Dub Bears.
Yeah.
I'm not just a wrestling fan. I'm also a superhero fan. Yeah, I love Marvel.
Bears are interesting, JCS.
Speaking of shooters, have you tried any of the Sniper Elite games on the PlayStation? I haven't tried that.
No.
I should. Mike Fiesel, what's good, man?
What's up,
good
Mike?
to see you. See here. I kind of like how it's implemented now. I just broke the ring and it came out of nowhere the other day. And it had nothing to do with an oh my god. Yeah, see, so that's one thing that I enjoy too, is that it just comes from out of nowhere. I like
if
that.
You're using Yokozuna, that like the way I got hit with it, like on the first couple days playing the game, it was bland. It was lame.
Which wrestler from the wrestling code you would like to see added to WWE 2K25? I'd have to look at their roster. I forgot who. Dude, it's been forever since I've seen the roster. I know RVD.
Raven. I'll put Raven. Raven was cool.
Is Raven on the roster?
I thought he was. Is he on?
That's awesome.
Let me go get this.
I need to go look. I need to go update myself on who's all in that game, because I know they were just releasing a bunch of people. Like, I don't even remember who's on UPW. I know like the Blue World Order comes to mind. Like, they're on it, but
jeez, when was the last time they were in a game? Have they ever been in the game?
Yeah, I think they were in some of the Aki games, if I'm not mistaken.
That ECW one, that god awful one.
Matthew Lopez. You know what I want to see in the next WWE 2K game? Fighting in the crowd. Yes, we see a lot of it on WWE TV, but not.
Same with the camera angles and entrances. Now you got people doing it from backstage or in the concessions.
That Jade Cargill entrance looks really good. The lighting is killer on that.
Yeah,
they did a bang up job with that, I thought.
Next year you'll get her. Next year you'll get her saying the storm's coming. I can't remember it on top of my head.
To reply in regards to oh my god moments. Some got converted into regular moves currently. There's some missing: bronze train run, stage spear, trio power bomb to announce table, Big Show slam through the ring. Big Show slam somebody through the ring.
You can slam through someone through the ring.
That's dope. I don't remember that.
I didn't know that was in. Or is he saying that they should be implemented?
No, I think he's saying that it was in.
Bronze train move is in the game?
Bronze, yeah. I remember that. The train run. I do remember that. And I remember the stage spear. I don't remember the
slamming through the
Big
ring.
Show slam through the ring.
I know they've done it like on a story mode or something like that. Huh.
I have to go back and play it. Yeah. I got all the games. I have all of them sitting right here next to me. So Yobi says Jey Uso needs a new signature and finisher. If he got that when we went solo, he would have been champion by now, I believe. He said Will Ospreay would have kicked out of a super finisher.
Oh, well, that's Well, I don't know what the hell's considered a super finisher over there. Everything's a super finisher.
Yeah. What's
A
up, guys?
Canadian destroyer is a super finisher.
Sorry, I'm late to the party. Just made it home from work. Hey, you're here now, man.
Hey,
That's
just
all
in
that matters.
time.
For sure.
Just
I hope 2K25 has intergender matches and have women wrestlers bleed. I've been saying this since THQ days. Make commentators and other non-playable characters playable. New physics system is a must. I agree.
Like I said, if you see the women bleeding more often, it's rare. It's usually accidental.
Cool T Joe says 123 Kid is in the game. Just changed his name, duplicate him. CM Punk in game with no promos. Wow. For sure. With the news of Victoria getting a nostalgia deal, good chances she will be DLC for 2K25. Headbangers did a similar thing this year. Hopefully they can get in terms with Tori Wilson and others. What's weird is Tori Wilson is actually under the same deal. So it's weird that we couldn't get her. NBA 2K25 codes sound nice. Yeah. More people.
This NBA.
Yeah. I don't know, man. More people want NBA, man. Let me know because we can do that. We can run some giveaways. Once the game comes out, I'm sure 2K will be friendly enough to hook us up with some to give away to our live chat. Speaking of my faction, been currently grinding for points. I'm at 100K points and want the 130K card of boxing gloves. Trick Williams for the boxing gloves and creation. That's dope. To even save your points to 100K, man. I always get a
for the Trick Fun boxing gloves. Yeah.
Yeah. Ryan says, "Hey Jesse, can you maybe give away 2K24 Elite Rock?" I can't because I think I have asked about that. And I think I was told until the Target deals are run up, they cannot issue codes.
Well, that was Walmart. That. Rock is Walmart.
Well, until that Mattel deal is up,
I think that's
they can't issue codes because it's only in the US.
Yeah.
So
just go to your local Walmart if you have one, but if you don't have, or if you're not US, I understand that needs to be changed.
I can definitely look into it and ask because my content manager, he's pretty good guy. So I mean, if he can do it and he can swing it, he'd definitely hook me up. But we'll see what's up, man. You made it when you get you made it when you get the 2K shill comments for sure, dude. I mean, I wouldn't say I'd made it at all, but
give me my payroll. Yeah, sure.
There's just angry people in this community, dude. That's what it is. There's just angry people. WWE 2K25 should have a longer my rise next year. You put the fries in the bag. Cornell, dude, cracks me up every time he tweets that shit.
Yeah, every time.
Put the fries in
salt
the bag.
Salt or no salt? Yeah, you want napkins with it too?
Have you guys watched any NSID matches lately? Talking about Sid? Or
is it a wrestling company?
I don't know.
Elaborate back to that one.
When you talk to Brian Williams, can you? So let me set the record straight for everybody too. When I talk to Brian Williams, I don't request nothing from his job. Like my relationship with Brian is on a friendship level. I'm not going.
Are you watching Spider-Man? Are you watching this? It's
I'm not. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, we talk about movies, wrestling, music.
Yeah,
shit like that. Normal people shit. Like I'm not like, hey, put this in your game. You know what I mean?
Hey, let's go talk. Yeah, let's go enjoy a beer. Let's,
There has been the occasional like, yo, what you doing with that CM Punk theme song? I remember I asked him that when we knew CM Punk was DLC. I was like, tell me we're getting current day Punk. He's like, we're getting current day Punk. I was like, I appreciate you. But like when it comes to new physics system and stuff, he sees the videos. I will let you guys know that. Like when I'm making these videos and all those wish lists are on there and all your comments flood in, he watches that shit. So does 2K because I post it in the 2K Discord every time. Not only the regular Discord, but the creators, the next makers Discord, where the managers and the game devs and everybody that's in there sees that shit. So just know that they watch the videos. They watch all the content that we're doing over here.
There's been voice opinions in there. Trust me.
For sure, man. So, but it's not going to be like, I'm going to text Brian tonight and be like, yo, this shit needs added
you see
in there,
the Jade Cargill hair, don't you see what Twitter's
Yeah, it's just not like that with me and Brian. Like, he will come on, and if we are doing like a business conversation and he comes on for an interview, I will ask him all this shit for 100%, and I'll let you guys do it too with super chats. Like, that's usually what it is, because if I have questions lined up, it's the questions lined up, and then at the end I usually let the super chats speak for themselves, and then they can ask whatever they want.
So like, pretty much in simple terms, there's more life than just wrestling and wrestling games with these guys. It's not just talk about this and that.
Yeah. Go ahead and get this one for me.
To clarify, I meant to say those new ones I mentioned were not in any of the games. They should be in 2K25. Yeah, for sure. Bronze Train Run. Even the one he did on Raw yesterday, him throwing one of the chairs at what was it, Ludwig? Yeah, the choke slam. I don't know why they never put that in the game. That was a big inclusion. I think one of the story modes from like the older games had that, where you took somebody out. You can do that. There should be a payback. I mean, there's a lot of paybacks you can put in. The good old Kane one where the lights go out and then someone breaks through the bottom and drags someone through the, in his words, gates of hell, to the bottom of the ring. That would be a nice inclusion. Ends the match or no contest. I just want the old school pulling up the pad outside the ring. Yeah, I don't understand why that's never been in. We had that, even showing the floorboard of the ring. That would be a good inclusion. Nexus did that. I feel like we might be getting a WCW or Monday Night Wars showcase at 2K25, but I would like to see a rubber WrestleMania come back. I mean, I would just going off on Jesse about the whole Scott Steiner thing. It was the whole, you got Scott Steiner doing the whole NWO thing. You have rights to these guys. You might as well do a WCW, ECW closure into there. We had it for one game, and then it vanished.
Road to WrestleMania is nice. I can't wait to go back and play some
was good.
SVR 11. I think I'm going to do that this week at some point. No promises, though. I got a busy week coming off of that vacation. I still got a lot of stuff to do at home. But I know I got a video dropping for you guys this week at some point, and then hopefully a game stream. And then after All Out, after next week, we will start gaming some Nintendo 64, because I'm curious to play this, man. I can't wait to.
Yeah. There's a lot of hidden gems in that people are still looking at after all these years.
Yeah,
a lot of them.
Sure. REC, what's good, man? Good to see you. How do we feel about I thought his commentary sounded good. I don't know how you guys
I know how he is because I watch him on college football. Fantastic voice. So I was curious how he's going to transition to wrestling. He has the voice. I know a lot of critique that I saw was he needs to know the moves, like a Russian leg sweep. Like he'll say if someone's doing a knee, he'll just say they just need him in the face. He kind of, he's with Wade Barrett, so I know he's learning the ropes.
Is he doing color or is he doing play-by-play? I couldn't remember.
He's doing play-by-play, and then
so he doesn't know the moves, and he's doing play-by-play?
I don't know. I mean, they probably just told him do like the little things, and then it's kind of a mix of both. So, but I know Wade's not doing any of it. Usually, it's just. I thought it was fantastic. We've had worse. He has the voice because a lot of people. Just the announcement, like we're here in Denver, we're here in the Ball Arena. Fantastic inclusion for the start of the show, at the start of the hour. I thought he was great.
For sure. Miracle X is down for them 2K, the NBA 2K25 code. So is Chi-Town's Best. So what? That's like 4 people that's down for it.
Yeah.
I'm going to need a lot of people, man, to end up getting these because you know what I mean? Like, I got to make it worth it. Got to make it worth it. Because, once again, 2K watches the live streams. They watch everything else. So if they see that people are interested, then they'll definitely do it for us. To reply to the wrestling code for 2K25 question, Raven, Tajiri, Gangrel, Jacqueline. Jacqueline would be great. Gangrel would be great. Raven would be great. Tajiri would be great. Like right off the bat. Like I love all of those. Yeah. for unrealistic pick, Sabu, given his relationship with WWE being rocky. Yes, Sabu probably not getting in. That's why he didn't make the ECW pack. But 2K should bring back the Nikes and Jordan sneakers in 2K25. I don't know why they were removed. They removed them from the game. They were because they do that stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
why
just a little inclusion. I mean, now there's a guy in the company that's getting a Jordan deal. So
Julia, 100% DLC. Yeah, for sure.
Julia, I would think she's going to be a big inclusion.
Should add a new never seen before match type. I doubt it, but I'd be down, I guess.
Never before seen. I mean, something creative. I mean, Boiler Room. I mean, but you're saying out of the blue. Let's see what they could.
Yeah. Black Ghost, thank you guys for all that you do. I appreciate everything. Hey, thank you for
appreciate to be here.
Without you guys, we do nothing.
Yeah,
seriously. Let's just make it.
You guys are humble of old. You guys make the day.
Put the Discord in the chat too, by the way. We have a Discord. I try to talk to everybody. I've been kind of absent the last couple
I try to put it at the top of the hour as well.
But that's because I've been on vacation, so I haven't really typed in there. But I'm definitely active in there, and I definitely answer people's questions and talk to people, and so it's not like I ignore my community. I like talking with you guys, man. Like, you guys are just like me. I just happen to make content, but we're all fans of the games that we love, right? So that's what this channel is meant for, is to make these games better.
Different inclusion. Trust me, we've been on the other side of the screen just like you guys, seeing somebody else dream and getting our input.
Yep.
So it's lovely to see you guys just be with us and hear our thoughts and hear your guys' thoughts. And I don't care if you disagree with me. That's fine. That's why we're here.
Subjective. It really is. You're not going to please everybody, and you're going to think one way. Like, I get comments all the time like, no, they shouldn't add this. Like, well, it is what it is.
Well, yeah, at least I'm hearing, okay, you don't like the My Faction mode. I get it. Do I like it as much? For me, yeah, I do, because it's the only thing that works for me. It's something that gives me it's excitement for me. I didn't play as much in the last previous games because I was busy. I didn't have time. Now I do, and that's the only thing I really played.
You should really get a camera, like a good camera, and start recording videos, and I'll edit them. Like, you should go live doing My Faction on this channel. You really should.
It won't last that long, I tell you that. I just pop in, log in, anything else. All right, log off.
No, I mean, like when you're playing Faction, well, like next year for 2K.
Oh yeah, I'd probably you'd be like getting a notification. Who the hell's on? He's on at midnight. What the hell is going on?
It's all right if you can get people in here to watch you. It is what it is.
Yeah, I got a silent rage.
Cool T Joe says, sorry for misspelling. I meant, have you guys watched any Sid matches lately? I have not.
No, the Sid memories. Yeah, I mean, rest in peace, young guy.
Yeah, and that's what I appreciate when it comes to just respectfully taking things into consideration. Like, everything, of course, can't get in. So good to know that the dev team is trying to hear things out. Yeah, dude, there's this like perception about the devs that they don't listen to anybody. Like, they try to get as much stuff as they can into a game. You got to remember, they meet a quota, and they're only allotted like so many features per game. Yeah. There's just certain things that has a cutoff point, right? And the devs get all the heat for it. So
it's a big hate when, like, if you throw it in there, well, there's a corporate giant. I don't care what the corporate giant says. Well, that's their boss.
Yeah,
I mean, the devs are not there just to give you the middle finger. Now, other things, I get it, they can have control on, but there is a corporate giant that does approve certain things, like the women bleeding. I doubt they'll ever be in the games unless they bleed more on television.
It needs to be.
They don't bleed on television. If they do,
Irie Sane was just bleeding last night.
Yeah, but that was an accidental thing. That wasn't meant.
It happens, and it's on TV.
Yeah, but they won't do it. They will not do it. They will not. Maybe Netflix. I could be wrong. They could change the Netflix. I don't know. They weren't bleeding as much back then.
Jesse, I hope you do videos like you did with the SVR 11. Please do SVR 06 and 07. I won't be doing SVR 06. But I will probably do SVR 07. I have SVR 7 here, right here in front of me. I have 06.
Yeah.
But I probably won't be doing 06. So the cover star of next year's game should be Dom. The mustache and all, man.
Yeah. Grove Street.
Let's go. James has put the Discord invite. So, guys, you are more than welcome to join that Discord. Also, shout out to everybody that bought merchandise from us this past week. That's awesome. Like, I really appreciate everybody rocking the Pro Wrestling Shoot gear. If you don't know already, we have a T Public store. It's in the description of this podcast. Go and check that out because that's awesome. We don't make much from those t-shirt sales at all. Probably like $2 a t-shirt, I think. But
just to show the love and
it's awesome to see people repping.
We're
like
trying to
logos.
do what we can. We're trying to see what we can do and get gassed and whatnot and throw some ideas and
But I got notified all week while I was on vacation, and I was just like, wow, that's fucking rad. Like people bought t-shirts. Like that's awesome, cool, man. Seriously. I mean, we got a lot of other people. Last year we did this thing on Twitter where we were posting everybody wearing our t-shirt, like all of our fans and the people that come in here. Like we were posting everybody that was rocking the t-shirts. We had rappers and shit rocking our t-shirts. It was dope. It was a cool, cool deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Knothead was rapping it and stuff like it was just really cool to see the support, and we wanted to do that again. So like if you guys have merch, whoever in here bought the t-shirts on Twitter, tag us.
Yeah. We'll showcase you, trust me.
Tag us on Twitter so we can retweet that and show the love, because I want to put together like a thing of everybody that's wearing our merch. Like that's
collage, something like that. Go to a Raw, SmackDown, just repping it. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool T Joe. Yes, the newest member of the New Day was fired. So that's the
rumor. He is not fired. I heard the rumor. I don't think he's fired yet. I don't think
yeah, so Odyssey Jones is who we're talking about.
Yeah, we know about the
violence.
It's gonna be you know how it is, people. They're gonna keep it on the low. They're gonna remove him off the roster for now. Let's see what happens. It's gonna go into investigation. That's usually how it goes for every situation like this.
Yeah. Hi, bro. Can you maybe see if 2K24 can fix my faction, because when you are playing 4-on-4 matches, it kind of glitches. Once again, guys, like I have no pull with these devs. I can't like, hey, fix this. I can put in ticket requests, support requests, just like all of you. And we do have another place where we can post like our feedback support as well. And that usually gets listened to, and they usually shows up in like patch notes. Some stuff hasn't. Like universe mode is still a fucking mess. Like I really have no answers for the universe mode, but when I was interviewing Christo from the universe lead designer, kind of made it sound like that mode is like one of the toughest things to mess with without breaking the game. So it's unfortunate.
Well, I wasn't expecting that, Conrad. Was not expecting that. Go check the messenger.
No, I'm not going to do that. Right? All right, I will.
Yeah, you could just skip it yourself. 2K25 cover star should be Randy or CM Punk. See, I've been thinking about it. I mean, they had it right there. Finish your story for Cody. I don't know. I see something with the bloodline. I don't know. Just something with the inclusion with them. I beat the street type of deal with that. I don't know. They did that. I know they had it with the Undertaker one. Let's see what they go with, from this. I don't know. Punk was, I know, one of them. Orton, I can't remember on top of my head. Has Orton been a cover star before?
No.
Punk, I know, was.
No.
You could do. I mean, he's been in the company for 20 damn years. I mean, there's a lot, but I think it's good. To me, I think it's a bloodline one, or if they're gonna do the mixed one where they have Bianca and Ripley on there, they could do the different deluxe editions and all that, like they did in the past.
Exactly, man. I encourage people to share their different perspectives. Encourages critical thinking.
Oh, was he on 12? All right, thank you guys.
Oh yeah, he was. Fuck.
He was on 12.
WWE 12, yeah.
That's right.
I definitely watched James play my faction. More content, James.
Yeah. Like I said, if I do it, it's gonna be at a late night. I don't know.
You gotta do it during the day. Make some.
We'll see.
Make some damn.
If you saw me last night, I was getting raging over that damn doink challenge.
The people in the chat want to see James more on the Pro Wrestling Shoot, not just the Tuesday podcast.
Yeah. See me like, what the hell, James? You're doing that on the doink? Yeah.
You think we'll be getting an updated Karrion Kross this time in 2K25 if that boy ain't released for not getting over by then? Then yeah, probably.
I mean, they keep putting him in storylines, so they believe him in something.
Who would be the cover star for 2K25? I think The Rock.
Some inclusion, probably a Rock Roman. Rock Roman.
I think Bloodline for sure gets it.
That's what I'm saying. And then if you do a women's cover like they did, I don't know, a couple one, Liv and Dom and one. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not really
I feel like the devs do listen because 2K24 is better than the last 2 games. So there's hope that we can get the timeless wrestling game from 2K at some point. 2K19 is still the best, though. I agree.
You could put H on there.
I think 2K24 is the best game that they've made, minus like not having the chain wrestling and shit, and the backstage. The backstage from 2K19 was dope. So cover star for 2K25 is going to be Dom Mysterio. Oh yeah, there's leftover renders from 2K24 of Naomi and Sasha. I meant. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, put Dom on there with the chicken nugget. In addition,
chicken tendies. I think Victoria would have her All Things She Said song. So tattoo. All the things she said. So tattoo.
All the things she said. Yeah, they're gonna give her one of them, I would think. One of
them. If they go the debut version of Victoria, they might.
Women's showcase. There you go. There you go. You do a women's showcase. Switch it up if they wanted.
God damn! Everybody's like Orton was WWE 12. Sorry, guys.
No, hey, that's fine. No, it's been what? We're in 24 now, so 12 years. So.
Oh my God, the Doink My Faction event was stressful, he says. Bloodline cover star.
Yeah, it was.
Jacob Fatu, Jey Uso, 2K20.
Well, that would make Hubs happy. Except he would want him with the gold. And I had to break the news. I don't think he's not being Braun Breaker for the title.
For sure. Hey guys, listen, it's been a good been a good chat, man. What I want to see from everybody in here is sharing the Pro Wrestling Shoot. Support us. If you can't support us financially, we get it, but you should check out our merch store because some stuff is on sale right now on TeePublic. And it'd be a shame if you didn't get like the cheapest t-shirt that you possibly could. I think they're like as low as like $16 or something like that. That's
fantastic deal. Yeah.
Pretty cheap for a t-shirt, man. So go and check that out. They're definitely going to be doing a fall sale and all that stuff too. So don't even worry about it. But best way to support this, like the video, man. Like the video, share this with somebody. Tell them to come and check out the Pro Wrestling Shoot. Tell them Jesse sent you. You know what I mean? And tell them James is going to start a My Faction series pretty soon on the show just to piss everybody off. Like that's what we're going to do. Let me know in the comments after the fact who wants NBA 2K25. We could be doing a giveaway for that on the next podcast, but let me know what you want. And if you're interested in seeing like the MyRise dev come on the show, because that is something that we might be able to make happen. So if you want to get a different perspective, I know he's not the universe, Brian Williams, My Faction, I'm trying to, interview as many devs as I can for the game and get different things. You know what I mean? So if you want that, let me know in the comments afterwards. Until then, we'll see you next week. But always remember, follow us everywhere at the Pro Wrestling Shoot. Why, James?
Because branding matters, brother.
Branding matters everywhere at the Pro Wrestling Shoot. We're going to be streaming some retro games over here on YouTube and on Twitch. So make sure you follow us on there and let us know which game you're more excited to see streamed. And we're going to be making some more videos. New video drops this week. A game stream might drop this week. I don't want to get everybody too excited just yet. But everywhere at the Pro Wrestling Shoot, we'll see you next week right here. Same time, same place. Take it easy. Bro!